like just everyone in here a question. I just want your opinion on it and like why you think this way.
I actually really do enjoy watching girls kiss. Yes.
That's not the question. Nah, because the question is, do you think that in 2026, do you think that fighting games are too hard for the average person?
Hell no.
Okay.
I think X was a decent Tekken player, and that nigga ain't put no time in.
Odd's not here, so he can't answer. What do you got, Harris?
Harris don't play fighting games. When Odd gets back, you can ask Odd. I'm pretty sure Odd would also say that they're not that hard, considering the fact that he plays Guilty Gear Strive.
It's just
okay. So y'all say no. I just need your like why. Why do you say no?
I think I'll drop a like a pretty decent answer for this. I don't think they're hard at all because fighting game devs are trying to expand their horizons past their already existing community. Am I not speaking? Am I not talking?
No.
I'm not talking to you, bitch. I'm sorry.
Yo,
you don't need to speak at all. But yeah, I think like honestly, Matt, I feel like the devs know like their audience. Like look at Evo. You know what I'm saying? Like look at any like tournament for real. I feel like the devs know who their audience is and they wanted to kind of expand past that. So they try and keep the games as legacy as possible with also making the game slightly easier to introduce like a new crowd to it. But the thing is, if you're not a fighting game player, which is already their crowd, then you don't want to play fight. Like you'll play a fighting game, but you're not gonna want to play it like the rest of these nerds. Like you don't care that much. That's why, as much as I can like Tekken and like Marvel vs. Capcom and like whatever else as fighting games, I'll never in my life dedicate myself to it because it's not my kind of game. I do for sure enjoy the gameplay and I like fighting games, but it'll never be my game. And they're just trying to make that for people. Like they're trying to make people who's it's not their game. They're trying to make it their game.
Okay, I understand. That's an interesting answer. All right, what about you, Osakura? Because you said no.
I would say the amount. So like to go off what X say, but also they are doing like a lot of like more fan servicey. They're not fighting games aren't like. Niggas not just fighting no more. Like, there's no better way to explain it. Like, fighting games nowadays, bro. Like, look at fucking, what's that game called? City of Wolves, bro. They added Ronaldo. Literal rapist, by the way, but it doesn't matter. It's fan service. To get the soccer fans on the game.
Oh, that's his ultimate.
Like, God, shut the fuck.
Can we bring RC back?
Like, Mortal Kombat 1, the reason why nobody likes that dumbass game is because they just started pandering to the casual, like, oh, I don't really play fighting game type of niggas with their cast roster, bro. They just started adding random people. Like, they literally put names in a hat, and they draw it. They dumbed down the gameplay enough to where anybody who gets on the game can just mash and still be just as successful as a guy who's been playing the game for months. I mean, look at Ruthless. That man is a horrible Street Fighter player. That didn't stop him from reaching Diamond in Street Fighter.
Ruthless is Diamond in Street Fighter?
Yeah. He stopped playing after that. But, like, the fact that, because me and Cruz used to say this shit as a joke, that, like, nowadays, bro, it don't matter if you got more time in the lab. It matter if you press the button first. Because as long as you mashing, you gonna win.
It was even the question.
I said if fighting games are too hard for the average person in 2026.
I think it's just about like for the average person. I think most people just don't want to learn certain fighting games in particular.
Yeah,
I think that's like the main problem.
But no, like, is it not that do they want to learn it, but like, are they hard? Like, objectively, is the game hard in 2026?
I think there's kind of like a right.
I guess I mean in general fighting games, not anyone in specific, like just general.
Games. Just in general, like our fighting games in general odd.
Okay, I'll say the new age of fighting games not that hard. I'd say like you know how you got like, current gen and new and next gen.
Yeah.
Like I'd say the next gen fighting games they're all pretty easy. The current gen fighting games they require a little bit of time. You know what it is though? I don't think people like lose. That's why people don't like play fighting games consistently because when you lose, you can't blame anybody.
Yeah, I think it depends heavily on the fighting game, because a game like Grand Blue is a really good kind of beginner fighting game, or a fighting game that like where it's like you can do all the fighting game shit, right? But you don't have to like, you don't have to memorize exactly like 1,000 things or like certain starters and that. Or there isn't like as many like what ifs. But if you look at a game like, I don't know, fucking Marvel versus Capcom, where it's like, oh yes, I cannot do this combo unless I tickle Rocket Raccoon's testicle, and I land 3 back shots in a row, and I send him up in the sky, and he cannot do this certain tech. Like no one, a lot of people don't want to fucking learn that. I don't want to learn that. Like I'm not gonna fucking. I don't want to play. Personally, I don't want to play a fighting game where fucking there's like 1,000 what ifs. Like at Marvel vs. Capcom, where like literally every small fucking decision matters so much, where you can just like let you drop. I think that's fucking annoying. Like, yeah, it's more skillful, but like I don't want to fucking learn that shit.
Is it hard, Odd? Is it hard?
Yeah, it's fucking hard. You have to remember so much.
Yeah,
shit.
but that's Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom came out in 2010.
Yeah, like that's a
We're
Like I
talking
said,
about
the
20
older fighting games I do
talking
believe
about
are hard,
games-
but all the current age fighting games, I'd say they're all pretty easy and beginner friendly.
Yeah.
I'd say ever since like Fighters, bro. Ever since Fighters, every game has just been getting easier and easier.
You think I was okay at Tekken
Fighters
8 because I was Legacy from 7? No. Like, don't get me wrong, I was okay enough at 7 for the amount of time I put in, which is nothing. Like, I was able to play the game decently enough. But 8 is so easy, bro. Tekken 8 is so easy.
Yeah,
like,
bro. And I really respect that because like you said, X, they want to bring more people in and make it like a little easier of an experience.
yeah, bro, look at me. I paid full price for the game on release. I don't even play fighting games.
I think Tekken is probably like a decent mix between like not trying to be fucking overly complicated where you have to like remember 1,000 things, but it also is still Tekken where like one character has like 1,000 moves, but only
Yeah,
10
and
are
only use
relevant.
you literally only use 10, so like who cares, bro?
But then you get hit by like move fucking 59, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
What is that
What
move,
is this?
bro?
This shit don't
then,
exist,
like-
Twitch.
Yeah,
What
bro, you
the
got on the
fuck?
game and you thought the fucking what you call it, bro? The Mishimas can only do fucking electrics and they hit you with a hell
Yeah.
sweep. What the fuck is that?
Mishimiya starts doing a fucking backflip, starts twerking, you're taking damage. Like, what the fuck?
When Double Gen doesn't laser beam you for the millionth time in a fucking combo, like,
That shit
See
is
fucking
so
Double Jen
funny.
fly across the screen, grab you, fucking fly up into the air,
Yeah,
disappear.
bro.
What the hell,
all the
man?
towels.
No, like I do believe, like I believe anybody should just play, like everybody should play at least one fighting game. For most niggas, it's Street Fighter 6, unfortunately. Watching Tyler 1 have the time of his life on that game. No time in the lab, he just got on, picked modern, and hit platinum within like a week or some shit. It was ridiculous.
I actually
That is
even
crazy.
did that. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and he.
Damn, it just sounds like I should buy. It just sounds like I should buy Street Fighter 6.
And he was like, he's like, yeah, man, this game is awesome. You know, as a dad, you don't have much time to play video games, but Street Fighter matches are so quick.
And they
I'm
too
like-
damn easy.
Okay, yeah, good job, Tyler, man. Good big ups, bro.
I think like one problem with like a lot of people, and even I have this problem, is just like people are just not motivated to fucking sit there and doing one combo for like an hour.
Well, it's not even like motivation.
Yeah.
It's not a motivation thing. Some niggas just don't want to do that because it's not
Yeah.
their cup of tea.
Or like they
Well, I
get
guess
bored.
that's a motivation. But yeah, like me, I'm
They get
never
fucking
gonna.
bored,
Ever,
and
I'm,
I don't care.
yeah, like I'm never ever in my life, which is why I even for Tekken, I love Tekken, but like it's not in my blood to sit there and like
and
lab, bro.
Yeah.
These fucking nut ass fucking inputs. For me, it's the inputs. I don't mind Tekken. I don't mind learning combos of Tekken. It's the fucking inputs. Like, and everyone's like, but Tekken's such a hard game. It's not that fucking hard, but the inputs are annoying. I'd say that much.
I think
Oh,
Tekken's
yeah.
probably the hardest out of like the most.
It depends on
recent.
your character, in my opinion, when it comes to Tekken.
Yeah, but like
Because some of them characters is a little.
Some of those characters are easy because like you got people that
Characters
just
a
play
little-
Double Gen. You got people that just play Double Gen.
There you go. You got niggas like
Do it.
Double Gen.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, bro. What you
Never
know about
tried
that? What you know about that full screen I-beam in the grab, bro? Yes, sir. Sir. Mix
And
up.
the thing is, bro, Double Gen's been broken since forever. Like
Fuck it.
Double Gen's never been fair.
But I would say, I guess it depends a lot on your experience, like with your first fighting game and learning it. So like, my first like serious fighting game was Dragon Ball Fighters, right?
Yeah.
And the thing about Dragon Ball Fighters is it makes it really easy to be a casual, but you can also
Smart.
push the limits as a casual. Like, you don't think niggas like Dado Doya and fucking Syriax are getting in the lab, but you can see Dado Doya and Syriax hit a combo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I think Guilty Gear is kind of the same way. Like the one thing that's nice about Guilty Gear
Who
is
is
like
farting?
X is farting in the mic, bro.
I'm saying, bro,
Right.
taking a shit.
Here we take Guilty Gear. He's like fucking shitting his pants. See, like he's doing it again.
Yeah, even like Guilty Gear. Like I picked Guilty Gear up in the time that like I started playing the beta, which the beta only lasted a week, and I picked it up in like 2 days.
I don't think Guilty Gear is that hard. Like there is like the obvious knowledge checks and fucking.
I think I think Guilty Gear is probably
shit all over your screen
first.
sometimes.
in my opinion, as far as like 2Ds like single fighters goes, I think Guilty Gear is probably like one of the easiest fighters to get into.
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah,
one.
also-
I also think it's the most appealing too.
Yeah, they do their characters really well. So I don't understand when somebody says, "Oh, I don't like this character in Guilty Gear. I hate how they were designed." I'm like, "There's no fucking way all of his characters were perfect."
And there's a character for everyone in that fucking game.
Like, I might hate Slayer, but like, I don't think his design is bad at all. He's whack as fuck to fight, but I mean, like, I get the gimmick. He's a vampire. He punches really hard because he's a vampire. He has a wife.
Like, I seen
Also, he's a
Chip.
vampire.
Like there's also a problem with some fighting game just communities in particular, like Tekken. You'll like come into Tekken, ask for help, and like people will just tell you
Oh
to
my
fuck
God.
off.
Yeah, the fucking.
No, I think some Tekken people are pretty like
Yeah,
nice.
but I would say like Tekken is like a community like, oh, you haven't played the last 5 games.
I'm saying, you ain't playing to second tag tournament? No, nigga,
ain't
I was
50
in
years old?
I was in my dad's balls. Like,
You ain't 55 still playing Tekken? God damn, you suck, man. And then there's like,
I don't know, bro. All the Tekken players I met that's like outside of the group, I feel like were really nice, like nice people.
yeah, bro, but you were really nice.
yeah, but you X.
Like the fuck does me being X have to do with anything?
If I did that, they would hear the whiteness on my voice, and they'd call me a slur and kick me out of the server.
Yeah, bro. Figure it out, niggas.
Like, I'll even say that they're, even when fucking people ask for help, they're like, what does the star mean? And people will not fucking tell you what the star means because they think it's funny. Which it is funny, but still, like, a lot of people...
Because, yeah,
will not
once you
tell
find out what it
is.
means, you just, like, you sit there with the damn Kappa face, bro. Like, you just sit there, like, you dead ass, bro.
What the fuck does the star mean? I don't know, man. Like, where's the star,
Trying it, bro.
You'll find it eventually, bro. That's a Tekken player from community base, bro.
Nah, bro. You wanna know
Look
what
at it, you
I
expect
said
something.
that shit, bro? I said no. Fighting games are not hard. They are nowhere near as hard as people think they are. And the reason why I say that is because these are the same people that saying that fighting games are hard, or the same people that's playing other games that's harder to be good at or harder to get into. Like,
Damn, bro.
seriously. Like Fortnite.
Like what?
Like I use Fortnite. A lot of people play Fortnite casually. But you want to get good at Fortnite, bro? You're going to get your ass beat.
Yeah, bro.
But here's
Here's
the
the
thing,
shit, bro.
The thing about it is, like, most people have... Like, the concept of a shooter is not that hard of a concept to grasp for most people.
But Fortnite isn't just a shooter.
mechanics,
Nah,
bro.
but even still, bro, like
I know, but
you-
even for
I think about like the Elden Ring niggas, the Souls niggas. Them niggas don't play fighting games because they're like, oh, fighting games are hard. Bro, you just spent 1,000 hours learning how to beat fucking that boss that was at starter boss at the start of the game. What do you mean it's too hard to learn to a fighting game in practice? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, but to be fair, soccer, you gotta understand. People that spent that much time trying to fight the tree guardian are they're just used to that type of shit. Because Dark Souls 3, you make your character, you fight like through a bunch of minions, and then you're met with your first boss before you're even like level 5, and you have to beat him to fucking progress. Elden Ring's the easiest From Software game that they ever released.
Yeah, technically.
Yo, if Elden Ring's the easiest, there's a lot of people out there cooked.
Yeah, bro, go play Demon Souls 2. Go play Dark Souls
Holy
2 and
fuck.
shit.
Nah, bro, I'm not guts, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm so cool, bro.
They gutted my favorite build.
Because
Dark
Elden Ring
Souls 2
makes you.
might as well just have been Berserk, bro. They might as well just have done the same thing.
Because Elden Ring,
Nah, that's
Elden
my
Ring
point.
was like, oh, you can run around and do what you want, and then go fight the bosses, and then they immediately drop Sekiro, where it's like you have to adapt or die. If you don't adapt to Sekiro's gameplay, you just don't win.
Like, I think one of the problems with like actual fighting games is I think people find them really daunting, and also like commitment to like, okay, I gotta sit down and practice this fucking combo.
Yeah, it's a commitment when I can just boot up
Yeah,
literally
it's a
anything
hard
else and
commitment.
actually have fun.
But also, like I said, niggas don't like to lose. It's like, cause like when you sit down and you play a fighting game, bro, it's you versus your opponent, bro. No matter how you look at it, especially if you playing online, nigga. I think in some people's heads, it's like, damn, bro, like I lost to that guy. That guy think he better than me, bro. He think, ooh, niggas start losing their mind, bro, over losing.
Like you also
it's
see like new people in fighting games, right? And like they play against like experienced players, right? And they're like, okay, I can punch you 2 times, you fall on the ground. I'm really nice. They go online, they're getting fucking knocked into the air, getting hit by the thank you.
You guys doing combos,
Getting
doing
fucking
strings,
shot like hit on the wall. They're doing fucking. You got like Slayer pile bunkering you, hitting you with the thank you, pile thank you, pile thank you. You're like, oh my god, man.
How do I play this game?
How do I do that?
But also,
man?
I feel like
do this game too
and
hard.
it's like my
off.
biggest tip for anybody getting into fighting games: learn to block first, bro. Oh my god, you have such an easier time. It doesn't matter if you don't know any combos, nigga. As long as you can block, you're going to get a hit at some point. Just learn to block. Like I tell niggas when learning fighters, you don't gotta learn no combos, bro. Learn how to block.
I also
You
think
wanna hop
that,
on
like,
you wanna hop on Grand Blue? Just block.
like one thing that I feel like makes fighting games harder is people can't really learn shit through just like playing and not practicing. I think that's like one of the hardest things also.
Yeah.
Because if you play most other games that are not fighting games, you'll just like play, get your ass kicked, and you'll be like, okay, well, I think I'm better now. You'll get on a fighting game, you'll like play, learn very little, and then be like, okay, well, I guess I have to like learn what my character does, learn like fucking actual combos and shit, go practice and shit, and people don't want to do that.
Yeah, bro.
There's not a lot of learning through just playing.
There's a video out by a guy that made like a Guilty Gear guide for his friends who don't play fighting games, and he genuinely dumbed it down to just block and then do slash heavy slash on any character, slash heavy slash into fucking some type of special move, bro, and that's a combo right there. You want to extend it? You want to look like you're doing something saucy, bro? Pop, fucking what you call it, Roman cancel, bro. It's all about like the perspective of the player themselves. Like, can they take that?
I think it's generally just like sit down and just playing and improving for like playing a lot, where you just can't do that in fighting games too much.
No,
Because there's like the aspect where you have to learn what your opponent does, you have to learn what your character does, you have to learn your routes. People don't want to fucking sit down and do that. I think it's the hardest part.
Yeah, bro.
There's no
Niggas
point
like
for these
combos, but they don't like having to learn them.
Yeah, they don't want to learn them. I don't want to learn them.
Niggas just want to get on the game and do the
I'm
combo.
lazy fuck, bro. Like, I press buttons, and I'm like, damn, I'm really nice.
Yeah, bro. I get the hit, and then I'm like, damn. But also, I don't know. I fell in love with labbing. You gotta just be having fun in the lab, bro. Whatever you need to benefit you, bro. Turn on some music.
Like 5 bowls.
Shit, me, bro. What I do is I lab for maybe an hour, maybe 2 on a good day, and I immediately go fight my friends.
What?
Get you some friends, bro, and put it to the test, bro. That's what keeps me like in the lab, because at least
They're looking
like,
at us
I
like
can
they're
immediately
close.
like notice.
Are they
Like,
close?
some shit.
Yeah, but,
Like
what
personally,
I'm
I think
saying-
I get kind of bored easily. I have to
Damn, bro, you
get,
gonna
like,
off again, bro? I'm gonna cut your balls off, bro. Let me speak.
No, but like what I was saying earlier, bro, it's like these same people are playing games where it's like way harder to actually be considered decent. Like the skill floor for Fortnite has gotten so drastically high compared to what it used to be. Like the skill floor and the skill ceiling are not really like that far from each other, because the skill floor is generally just that high now.
Bro,
There's-
even for like legacy niggas, Matt.
Yeah,
For like niggas back in the day, like me and you, we were considered decent players back in the day. Nigga, if we hop on builds right now, we're getting touched.
We're getting touched, exactly, and it's even more for a brand new player that wants to take the game seriously. It's like, bro, like there's way too many factors to take into account in a game like Fortnite. And for some reason, people on Twitter is like, yo, Fortnite's a basic game. I'm like, yeah, Fortnite's a basic game. Fortnite to get good in, no.
It's hard basic.
Talking about Fortnite made by Epic Games, Fortnite.
Yeah, but like
they must mean save the world, bro. They must be talking about like Fortnite back when it first came out and it was just zombies.
Bro,
and also there was another thing that someone else said too. I'm gonna send you like the tweet of what I said, and you like just look through the replies.
Even like the hero shooters, like I've been watching like live this, where it's such a knowledge check because of how long the game's been out for so many characters. Like the game's easy for people like to get a grasp of, but to like actually gain full knowledge for every interaction is insane.
Like I generally think.
But the thing is, like, Fortnite is like a completely different game from like almost every other shooter.
It's mechanics based. It's not even like a knowledge thing for us. It's mechanics based.
Like I saw someone say, to be good at Fortnite, you just need good aim. I'm like, bro, having good aim in Fortnite is just an aspect of the first step to being good.
Yeah, because that, and plus that game's what's it called? It goes off bloom. So even then, like it can't having good aim all the time can't.
It doesn't even help you, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't even help you.
If niggas know me, bro, I'm an aimer till I die. It doesn't matter in that game.
Yeah, it don't really matter in that game. And that's another thing too. Like, cool, you have good aim. You're still gonna get touched by everyone that has put even an ounce of time into the game. And you need to have great eye-to-hand coordination too. Like the way that people be building and editing, like it's nothing compared to before. It's insane. And that's all of that just to be considered average at Fortnite. Not good, not great, just average at the game.
Like I generally think
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And like especially like another game like Rocket League. Like I mean, I haven't played Rocket League, but like Rocket League, to at least to most people, is
Rocket League truly got levels.
Like a really hard game, just in general, and probably League. I did mention League, like to get to be good at League and not just play it casually.
To get to be considered decent at League.
White rice.
Or
by everybody else, by normal niggas, it don't take that much.
I'm not that swear.
By the niggas who actually play the game,
you can mix it with
it takes a little more. But also, I feel like a lot of people complicate games more than they need to. Like, I feel like League of Legends is like overly complicated.
Double? Yeah.
No, like I think League of Legends more has like some character checks that you don't know, but I don't think League of Legends is a hard game at all. Like
I think there's like a lot going on.
League of Legends is a mental battle with the fucking company that made the game more than it is with your opponents.
Generally, that
indie company, bro.
I think the problem with like people not wanting to play fighting games is because they want to learn through playing and not learn through practicing.
Nah, I get what you mean. Yeah. There was also another like.
I think that's like the biggest problem
about that, bro.
Yeah, I used to work at Chipotle. I'm already knowing.
I used to like.
I used to work at Chipotle. I'm already knowing. Get late.
A lot of people will see someone do something in a fighting game. Like they will never play the game. They never touch like anything about the game. They gonna look at somebody do something like, oh, that's too hard. Just give up before they even try.
Yeah.
A lot of people do not want to learn fighting. They do not want to play fighting games at all, and that's a very
I don't know how.
Because like companies,
they want us to. It's torture control till
like
we die.
Game devs are looking at that shit.
Swear to God.
Like, oh yeah, we need to make fighting games easier.
It really does depend. Sometimes like it's a we do a little handout here and there.
Like I generally think one of like the fighting games,
you know what I'm saying, bro? Like for the most part, we can use
High Def does that is like learn from playing on Grand Blue is
maybe a little serious about the food costs over there.
Yeah, because like in Grand Blue, you only have to do fucking the same button 3 times.
Like,
just with special more shit and just kind of like loosely know what your shit does, and you.
It's not bad. It depends on who's
Grand Blue's really good at like letting someone learn through playing instead of just like learn for practicing all the time.
Games like Grand Blue, 2XKO, Street Fighter 6.
I don't know about 2XKO.
No, 2XKO like.
You can press one button all the time, but like
no, because 2XKO is really an easy ass fighting game, and like I'm tired of niggas saying that it's hard. It's really not. Like 2XKO probably is like the king of fucking. Yeah, my mechanics are better, so I won. But that doesn't mean you mashing can't win, especially with some of the characters in that game. Like he who shall not be named, he knows exactly who the fuck he is.
Yeah,
there is
Echo, bro. Fucking, oh my god, that nigga is so brainless, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh my lord. Oh, fucking hate that character. But like, I truly believe that game is just easy. Like, as far as like learning how to play it, bro, just mash and block, bro. Just mash and block. Eventually, you'll hit a combo or two, and you'll be like, "Oh my god!" So that goes into that. And you'll pick it up. I believe you can learn a fighting game by just fighting. Like, if you really wanted to learn a fighting game by just fighting, you could learn a fighting game by just fighting. Like treating online like it's the lab. The problem is, nigga, your opponent is gonna fight back. I think that's what the problem is. You can't learn how to use your character if your opponent's fighting back. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you mean.
I also think
Like, that's why so
another
many
thing
people
that
play
kind
ranked
of
instead of going
about-
in a live because they think that they're gonna learn in ranked when that's not the case.
Guys,
Like
just beat me
an
in
example, right? There was this. I was in a friend's Discord server like a year ago. I saw somebody saying, "Oh, they want to get good at fighting games." I'm like, "Okay, go in the lab." He's like, "Oh,
I'll pick
but
one.
I don't want to practice." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Then
see.
why?" And he's getting
Exactly.
mad that
I'm
he's
like,
losing. So I'm like,
you practice in every game, no matter what, though.
No,
and nobody
but
realizes it
there's
because
certain games
niggas
like
practice in creative mode in Fortnite, right? You got creative
Yeah.
mode, niggas practice the box fights, fucking zone wars, all that shit's just practice for the real game.
yeah, but like you're playing against
Valorant,
another
you're going in
person.
the fucking shooting range, you're going in death matches, you're going in fucking what is it, TDM now? You go in TDM because you need to work on your aim. You need to work on what scenarios you should use your abilities in. All that shit is tied in.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's working. That's like learning while playing, like except for the shooting range. That's
nah,
like the
but the
kind of thing.
thing
But
is, like, we were genuinely trying to give this guy a lot of reasons to like actually go in the lab and like, you know, at least do something. He's like, no, I just straight up don't want to do. Like, he never even provided a real reason as to why he didn't want to do it. He just like, oh yeah, I just don't want to go practice or nothing. Like, I just want to go in.
bro, mind you, the
and
lab is the
expect to be
funnest
good.
place on earth. I love it in here because my opponents don't
a
fight
little
back.
bit, a little about that one, man.
Like, bro,
I can hit this Majin Buu combo all day long in the lab. I get online, I cannot do this, bitch. I cannot.
yeah, it's like what I said a little bit earlier, bro. Like, the fighting game devs are looking at these people, like they're just looking at the numbers. They're not looking at the amount of people that's really staying with the game. They're gonna use the numbers of all the players in general, including the casuals and the people that actually play, and they're like, oh, we're gonna make the game easier for the casuals, the people that aren't gonna stay with the game long term. And that's exactly what happened with DBFZ. DBFZ used to be an actual fighting game until artists on Bandai Namco looked at the data. They're like, oh yeah, then we're gonna make the game easier by making every character Mickey Mouse, and they just kept buffing everybody to the point where you don't even play the game to actually like play like a real fighting game. You just play the game to hop on with some friends or to do some bullshit. And they kept doing that with other fighting games. Grand Blue, easy fighting game overall.
Wow, that one was made to be easy.
Yeah. Guilty Gear Strive is arguably way easier than any other Guilty Gear. Other Guilty Gear
it's way easier, but it doesn't fucking hold your hand.
Yeah, I don't know, Odd man. You ain't watched that video that I watched, bro.
Like Street Fighter.
Like, yeah, like you just said what I've been always thinking. Because I've labbed about maybe 4 characters fully in Guilty Gear, right? And I'm not gonna lie, Odd. Everybody's doing the same 3 inputs, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. All these damn characters is doing the same 3 inputs. Like, guaranteed, you're either pressing down heavy slash, or you're using some type of move that rises up, bro. Every fucking time, you're using down heavy slash. Especially in a game like Guilty Gear, where fucking it's basically a fucking mash off, and one button that anybody hits immediately counter. You get all that time to press random ass buttons. Yeah, bro, that game is just beyond
yeah, like that is just Guilty Gear Strive, bro. Like the 2XKO. 2XKO is not made for people that have been playing fighting games like long term. They're made for literally brand new people. They're made for the casuals. 2XKO. What other fighting game came out recently that you can think of? Under Night's an actual hard.
No, not Under Night. Under Night, fucking.
Yeah,
do not start with Under Night unless you really plan on playing fighting games, bro. Don't fight. Don't start there, bro. Here, let me look at the most recent list of fighting games, because like we all agree, Grand Blue's on that list.
Grand Blue's on
Street
that
Fighter
list.
6 is on that list. MK1 is on that list. It's really
is
like
also definitely on that list too. Probably
literally just pandering,
game
bro.
That's coming out is probably also gonna be for the casuals.
Yeah, because I heard how bad that game was. It got to be for casuals then. Because them niggas was talking about that shit like it was Hitler. Or was that Tokon?
Probably the new Marvel Tokon fighting game that's coming out. Tokon Fighting Rivals. Whatever it's called. It's probably going to be for the casuals.
Because you got to remember, even, and X could vouch this, Even Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, niggas just thought was like really easy and really like dumbed down, and that's why people didn't like it
That
much.
game is easy as shit, boy. No. They fucked, bro. They deleted literally over half the roster, made it a 2v2, and said, "Wow, you guys are missing your extra character. We're gonna introduce the Infinity Stone mechanic, which makes it the easiest fighting game of all time. Why can I not only use the Infinity Stones to revive my dead teammate, but make it so that they're both on the screen at the same fucking time? Or I can just straight up have double of my one character. I can double zero and win the game.
Oh yeah.
Double zero, literally cancer. All I did was play Zero May Cry with Zero and Dante. If one of them died, I just revived the other one. Like, it's fucking broken.
I mean,
Get
yeah,
easy as shit.
and also,
And I'm not one of them niggas that say, "Oh, make the games harder, make the games harder." I like
and
depth
in
Street
the
Fighter's
fighting
credit.
games. Like
To Street
really
Fighter's
Fuck
credit.
harder. Honestly, fuck harder, fuck easier. Make the games fun, bro. But make it so that it's like I have to work for it a little bit. Like,
Yeah, like that's what they did with DBFZ. They did it under disguise to make it more easy and more fun for the casual players instead of, keeping like how it always used to be and then changing it accordingly. They just made it more easier and try to make it more fun for the newer people. That's not gonna
For the
stay with the
newer
game.
people.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought Buddy was running.
But see, you know what the problem is, bro? The problem
I thought he
is
ran across
the problem is, and hear me out, Matt. The problem is medium auto combo.
I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
If medium auto combo just did the same B and B, half the world would be half the problems of the game would be solved.
One car with no headlights, he's fucked.
Because a
I mean,
lot of
like,
niggas
for
will
what
see you
game?
do some
Like,
simple shit.
Like for what game?
Fighters. A lot of niggas will see you do some simple shit like the Saiyan B and B, and nigga think, oh my god, he spent 10,000 hours in the lab. That's how the casual nigga thinks. I look at the Saiyan B and B and go, oh, okay. Let me guess, bro. You play Goku at some point in time? Like,
Come on, bro. My beloved Bardock Bounce. Come on, man. Don't say that.
yeah, but your Bardock balance like requires them to like think just slightly more than this damn Saiyan B and B. Like the Saiyan B and B is the most basic, fun, and easy combo to do, and like it's just like they don't want to get in the lab and learn how to do it, which takes like 5 minutes, by the way. It's a universal combo that works on damn near every character.
Yeah, and then one more point I wanted to make is that a lot of people will make up a lot of excuses to not play or learn a fighting game like at all. I'm not talking about like the people that generally don't know how to do it. I have nothing against them, and it's not their fault. I'm talking about the average able-bodied person that got nothing wrong with them. They will make up every excuse in the book to not play or learn a fighting game. And I'm speaking from experience. A lot of my friends will see me play a fighting game like, oh yeah, that shit's too hard, or oh, I don't seem interested in this game. Until I actually got them to play it. It's like, oh, this is easier than I thought. They didn't really stick with it that long. I didn't really keep playing with them. But as they played the game and understood it more, they're like, oh, it's not as difficult as I thought it would be.
Nah. And like for what I'll pull, Damien wanted to learn Street Fighter 6 and he wanted to play DJ. I showed that nigga DJ's basic combo, and he thought it was gonna be hard because he was like, "Oh, it's a charge character. I gotta hold back." La la la.
Yeah, it's
that
like
nigga Damien started doing that combo. Was like,
kind of
damn man, this shit kind of easy. Like,
it's like when you see a certain like a certain meal or a certain food, right? It looks to you it might look disgusting. But to other people that actually ate the food, it's some of the best shit in the world. You're gonna look at this particular.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're not getting me. This how they get you to try chitlins, bro. This how they get you, bro.
I meant
how they get you.
Edible food. We don't count chitlins as edible food. I
feel like you also have to like consider that for a lot of people playing a fighting game for the first time, motion inputs are like the movement and motion inputs are really fucking awkward.
Okay.
You also have to consider that.
Okay.
Most people don't know how like to properly do motion inputs, like DPs. Some people fucking struggle.
I guess, but it's just like
shit like that.
They don't want to put in the effort to
They don't want to
learn
learn that.
Odd. Can I say this?
If a child can do it, bro, you can do it. Let's keep it a bug.
When I was a kid, Odd, that's when I first was introduced.
I was doing motion inputs on Marvel vs. Capcom, bro.
Yeah,
keep
bro.
it a bug.
I was playing Street Fighter 4, bro. I learned how to throw a Hadouken, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do a Hadouken like in Street Fighter 4. I didn't
Oh my
learn how to
god.
do it later,
That
but I
goes
knew
like
how
that.
to do it at that time. And that's another thing too,
So
bro.
it's not impossible to learn no motion input, bro.
No,
I
it's
would
not
say the
impossible, but
DP
it's
input,
awkward for most
the
people.
DP
Some
input,
chips
nigga.
game.
Oh my god,
I dropped my phone.
The DP
the
is
DP input is
gosh,
hard to do
Everything's
when
going
you
wrong.
mean to do it.
Look,
Hear
hear me
me out.
out. Look,
When you mean to
Yeah.
DP input, it's hard to do. But when you're brainlessly mashing the
It's
fucking
under the
Z
chair.
input, you're gonna get it every time.
I'm surgical with this shit.
okay, so here's my thing about the Z input, bro.
Okay.
The thing about the Z
It's a
input,
lie.
especially for me, is that when I first heard of the Z input, I'm like, what the
Okay.
fuck is a Z
Take
input,
my
bro?
man.
Like just looking at the input itself and not knowing like what was behind it. Oh, this shit was the hardest shit ever.
Shit.
That was in Multi-Blood. Multi-Blood was my first exposure to the Z input. Then over time I'm like, oh, it's a 6-2-3. And eventually I did end up getting it down. One of my friends, the person that I'm learning Grand Blue with, they asked me, hey, what's the Z input? I'm like, oh, it's a 6-2-3. And then I asked, and it's like, oh, I don't think I can do it. I'm like, okay, I broke it down. I said, hey, you know how to do a 2-3-6, right? Like a quarter circle forward. She's like, yeah, I
You
know
talking
how
about
to
the
do
Z?
that. Yeah, the Z input, like
Oh
the
my god, no,
DP.
fuck that Z. No, listen, no, listen,
upside
no,
down to
listen,
L
no, listen.
input.
Nah,
Don't
cause
get me wrong. I got it down eventually. Like Guilty Gear taught me the way, but like also,
nah, but you
What were
need
you playing
someone
in
to
Guilty Gear with a
explain
Z
it to
input?
you though. Like I explained to the person, like, oh, you know how to do a quarter circle forward, right? She's like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay. Instead of starting with down, you start with forward, and then you do the quarter circle forward. I'm like, you can then you kind of got to do it like a little fast. And she's like, oh yeah, I got it, like right away. And she got it down when we was playing
no.
Grand Blue.
What you mean?
It's
What you mean?
simple, bro.
Like it,
But okay, Matt.
like it
To my
seems
credit,
hard.
you want to know how it looked on paper to me? So imagine
Down
like,
here.
hold on, because I gotta really put you in my shoes. Hold on.
No, like
When
the Z
did
input was one of the hardest shit I ever had to learn to do like consistently. It's still kind of hard. No, nah, I'm bullshit. It's not hard anymore. But like,
Imagine it's 2012, okay, Matt? It's like 2012, 2011. You're 5 years old, right? You're 5. You get Street Fighter 4, you like, oh my god, this game looks so cool. You see the intro. Now you look in the case, and the case comes
It was
with a
alright.
booklet of all the move lists are in this little booklet.
wait,
You
that's
open
kinda
this
cool.
booklet and you see a fucking Z with no explanation, bro. It's a Z
It's just
next to this
Z.
red
Yeah, bro,
booklet, bro.
that's what got me off Guilty Gear the first damn time. I said, yo, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, that's what made me drop my first character because I wanted to learn what's that nigga name, bro? What's the vampire nigga?
Slayer. Are you talking about?
No,
What's his name?
no,
Nagoriyuki?
the cool vampire nigga. Yeah, bro.
yeah,
I dropped that nigga.
Nago?
I dropped that nigga.
You can't
I
do
dropped that
bite.
nigga instantly.
You can't do bite.
I dropped that nigga instantly. They said this is a very critical part to his kit. You need to learn this.
You
I
can
need to
bite.
what?
No, that was actually
Yes,
kind
bro,
of how I
because
was
why is
like
that so damn
low
hard?
with Multi-Blood at one point. Like she just seemed interesting, or rather, I was just laughing her combos because of Arena, right? After we got our ass beat by Arena, I ended up looking at the character.
Rao is on fucking Grand Blue?
No, I meant on Multi-Blood, like before.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, bro. Like Vlog was so hard. Like I mean,
Vlog
I-
didn't have
I
a Z
could-
input though.
no. But listen, he's still equally as hard. Let's not take away from his
kinda.
No, the
difficulty
fuck
here.
he not. Nigga, you
No,
hit
no,
down, down. All you do is hit down, down, bro. That's all you do.
no,
Down, down, down
You
again.
gotta
That's hard for
lose.
you.
You gotta lose first. Like, you're basically only
No,
fighting a
who
runaround. Like,
gotta lose first?
no, so
Yeah, you gotta lose
Maybe-
first, bro.
Maybe
You
you
gotta
gotta
lose
lose first. Maybe
Yeah.
you gotta lose first, but not me.
No, so the
X said
thing
he
is,
liked that, bro. X said he liked that.
Vlov, when you lose a round with Vlov, he
I know
gets his
how Vlov
ice
works, Matt.
powers. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you need his ice powers, but don't put me on your level.
Yeah, bro.
X said he only play
We
fire.
can play Multi-Blow right now.
You know,
I don't got an Xbox.
You got a PC?
play on
Yes,
PC.
he does
I
have
don't,
an
I don't play
Xbox.
games on. I don't play games on my
He
PC.
does indeed have an Xbox.
You know, me
does
want
have an
lie. Me want lie.
No, because no soccer could bear witness, bro. When I had multi-blood installed, wasn't no one on the block.
I
Bro,
can
you
throw the
wasn't-
game right now. We can throw the hands.
No, it's not installed right now. It's too late.
I'm with the game, bro.
It's not open enrollment is closed right now, bro. You can't apply for your benefits, bro.
Nah, but like, yeah, like when you look at a Z input and you don't got no explanation, it's like some of the hardest shit ever. And that's how it was for me when I had to learn the Z input in Melty. But I learned the Z input, I'm like, oh, it's not as hard as I thought. And that's how it was. I explained it to my friend. They got it down in literally less than 5 minutes. Of course, they still need to
Yeah,
practice
bro.
it, but they got the concept down and they know how to do the input in
Yo,
less than
shout
five
out, shout out
minutes.
to you and your friend and all of that. Where was you when I was learning Z inputs, nigga? I had to put in blood, sweat, and
Okay.
tears.
I mean,
I
when
can't
did you?
find the English version, but Matt, look at your DMs real quick.
Yeah,
I got on Guilty Gear.
This is what this shit looked like, by the way.
I got on Guilty Gear and suffered.
Yeah, you can ask
Yeah, you was
Sakura.
chalk, nigga. You was
I can't
chalk.
find the English version.
You
I
was
was
chalk,
5
man.
years old, Matt, looking
Yeah,
at this shit, bro.
Yeah, you was
That's
chalk,
a
man.
Z, nigga. What the fuck does that mean, bro?
Yeah, like
What
the
is that?
input itself looks confusing as shit, bro. like I learned what the input was before I knew what it looked like. Like even after I knew what a 6-3 is, I had to look at a Z. I'm like, why the fuck is there a Z here? Like, what does this mean, bro?
Why is there a whole ass Z
Why is
here,
there
bro?
a whole
Yo,
ass
yo, I'm
Z?
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Z's being in fighting games is literally, hey, I'm sure y'all agree. It's the equivalent of learning algebra for the first time and
He not
realizing is
wrong.
letters in this
He not
bitch.
wrong.
Is letters
He
is
not
letters in this
wrong.
bitch.
He
But
not
Why is there
wrong.
letters in
Like
this
he
bitch?
is not
Math,
wrong.
bro.
Why is there
Why
letters
am
in
I
this
solving
bitch?
for X, bro? Why am I
Yeah,
solving
bro.
for
I'm not
X?
solving for X. It says
Like,
solve for X. So I'm right here.
Yeah, Matt, you can ask Sakura how good I am at Z inputs. You know,
Odd, I've never seen you play a Z input character. You're gonna have to remind me.
So bad guy, Abba.
Oh, those are all Z inputs, all those damn DPs. No.
yeah.
Oh my god, TK Axel Bomber. Oh my lord,
Yeah,
Odd, you gotta
TK
die.
Axel. You like TK Axel, bro? Like, that's not a Z input. That's a fucking.
It's not? Okay, good. Holy
No.
shit.
I just love DP, man. I love DP. What can I say?
Yo,
Bro,
soccer, y'all
it's
got a
so
Moe's
hard
down
to do
there?
on purpose.
Oh yeah, and
Got
there was
what?
also
I'm also
Y'all got a
I do
Moe's
love
down there? A Moe's Southwest Grill?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Nigga just gave me triple chicken for free.
Yo, you gotta fuck him, bro. You gotta go to that.
no,
Nigga,
yeah.
fuck
You
you.
gotta,
Like,
you gotta, bro. You got to, bro.
the only time
You
where
just
I
gotta do
fuck up
right,
my
X.
DPs is sometimes when I throw out like my 6H in a fucking stupid location. But what I do 6H most of the time, like on purpose, because one, it's fucking stupid. It's fast as fuck and it's stupid. But if I
No.
throw that out like fucking where it's like nowhere near you, I probably fucked up my shit.
nah. That was happening to me with Granblue yesterday. I don't know what's up with the input buffer for that game, bro, but I
Oh
would do
my
a
god, it's dog
dash.
shit. Matt, it's actual dog shit.
Okay, so it's not just me. Good to know.
No. Because
So-
when I'm on, what's her name? When I'm on Cagliostro, there's a lot of times where I'm trying to do fucking
2-3.
calculated, and instead I get a trap.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Matt. When I'm playing like Belia and shit, sometimes I'm like, I really don't feel like doing a fucking DP, and I'll just do the quick bind for a DP.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like, nigga,
that too.
I might actually have to start doing that shit, bro, because I try to dash up, do a 2-3-6. On
Like,
my
I
Maya,
usually
that shit
do
give
the
me
quick bind
DP in
on
like
like a
what?
reaction, but if
Oh,
I'm doing
you
an
guys-
actual combo, I'll do it myself.
Speak English, bro. Listen, I know y'all all know what a 2-3-6 is, but for some people not saying
It's
me
a
who
quarter
might
circle
not know,
forward. Quarter circle forward.
Do you not X, do you have a number pad like on your keyboard and shit?
I'm not doing all of that. You're gonna speak English in this server, okay?
Okay, look, X. So to make learning how to move around in a fighting game easier, they looked at a fucking calculator and said, "We're gonna go with that."
Yeah, it's
So if
something
you
like
look
that.
at your
Yeah.
numpad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9,
9.
yeah,
I forgot about 9.
yeah. It's literally just like that.
So 2, 3, 6, just a quarter circle. 2, 1, 4, quarter circle back. A DC 6, 2, 3. You have down, that's 2, 2, right? You've heard all these before for sure. The only
Yeah.
part where it get confusing is you get on Tekken and niggas talking about some, yeah, bro, you got down forward too. I gotta do what? It's name
Blaze
2
Blue
with the
on
down,
fucking
bro.
Game
What you
Isn't that
mean
just a
down forward 2?
3-2, if I'm not mistaken? Down forward 2, that's just a 3-2, right?
Oh, there's a new Blaze Blue game. That's cool.
Yeah.
Also, roguelike.
Yeah, it's a roguelike. Her art is pretty decent actually.
That's
They
pretty
got
good.
Persona in it.
It has Persona in it. What?
The last one did.
Persona? Like Makoto Yuki?
I think so.
The goo.
They have Ruby in it.
Oh, you're talking about Blaze Blue? Nah, that fake ass fighting game, man. I don't know. I mean, they had Persona 4
You
instead
don't
of
fuck with
Persona
Central
3.
Fiction, Matt? You don't
I'm
fuck
not
with
talking
Central
about. I'm
Fiction?
talking about cross tag battle because he mentioned Persona. I'm like, he said he had Ruby in it. I'm like, are you talking
Oh
about
yeah,
cross?
yeah. That's like
Yeah,
battle.
that's that.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that fake.
not Blaze Blue, bro. That's not Blaze Blue, bro.
That's not Blaze Blue, bro.
Don't even
That's
associate yourself with that game, bro.
yeah, that's that fake ass
Man,
fighting
Or
game. Bro.
like,
Man, I got my ass beat. That's it for
Bro,
Crunchyroll.
X. If you want to talk about the easiest fighting game and the most entry level fighting game ever, it was that game right there.
Yeah, I
it
know
was
you
Sumo
just
Loki, that game right there.
over.
Bro, there should be no reason why I was completely new to that game. I labbed the game for 5 minutes and came up with a combo that did over 10K. Like that don't make no fucking sense.
You
That's
labbing?
Blaze Blue. I went on Blaze Blue, labbed it for 5 minutes. And I
And
came
last
up with
shit.
a combo that did over
I
10K damage.
I
I'm
picked
like,
all the characters that looked the most emo, and I started pressing buttons.
that nigga would have loved the
Picked
Dachi.
all
He
the
was the
characters
best
that
character in
looked
the
like
game.
fucking serial killers, and I
Oh,
started pressing
Dachi from
buttons.
King of Fighters? Wait, no, that's
No,
a
from
roach.
Persona 4.
Yeah, Adachi. I
Yeah.
picked Adachi and Hazuma because they just both look crazy as fuck. And I
Yeah,
was like, all right,
Adachi's the
well,
best
I'm going
character in
with
the
you.
game. And I don't know who I picked. I know I picked Yumi.
Of course, he's the best character in the game, Matt. You forgot. He got the best fighting game item of all time, a Glock.
no, he has a revolver.
Are we being specific about the gun now? Because
Yeah.
if I hit you with the exact type of revolver that nigga really has, now all of a sudden it's, you taking it too far.
Oh, there's a difference between getting shot by a 9mm and a 44.
Yeah, the difference is Lucy in Guilty Gear Strive and Happy Chaos.
Yeah, if I could have a chaos going like bang, flying 6 feet up into the air, you're dying. You get shot by Lucy's gun, you're like, oh, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Yeah, the odds you get shot by it, by the way, are like slim to none because you're gonna accidentally
Ouchie,
crouch or
ouchie,
some shit.
ouchie.
You're
And
gonna
you
do
crouch it.
a low move and low priority to fucking shit, bro. Like it's so stupid. It's so fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
her gun is basically just chips fucking shurikens. She shoots 3 chip shurikens. I almost took a lot of damage there. Damn. See, Matt, you gotta stop ducking the Guilty Gear Strive.
I'm
Okay?
not
Like,
downloading
come
that
on.
fuck ass game. No.
Bro,
Bro,
you
that
only
game's not
play
even installed
fighters?
no more, Matt. Do not install that game. I don't even have that game no more, so I'm
Right.
not gonna vouch for it anymore.
Are we playing Rev 2 now?
Guilty Gear. What are you talking
No, we're not playing Rev 2. I'll be
Why
playing
not?
Flex KO
I
from
would
now
play
on.
Rev 2. I would play Rev 2.
No, but you're banned from playing Slayer. You can't have the best 6 feet in the game.
Okay, I'm just gonna play, like,
No, you're banned from playing Eno also.
what the fuck is
You're
wrong
banned
with
for
this
playing Eno
guy,
also.
bro? Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, talking about motion inputs. Yeah, a lot of people say motion inputs too hard, bro. I've seen a dog do a Hadouken. Asakuro, you look at my tweet and you look down in the replies. I sent the video of a dog doing a Hadouken. That shit was like 8-9 years ago. This
I know
should be
exactly what video he's talking about too.
yeah, you seen the video. I'm like, bro, this should be no way that a dog that put in less effort, a dog can do a motion input, yet someone that is refusing to put in effort
about?
can't
Damn
do it.
dog.
Like,
Yeah, dog did a motion input.
yeah, dog did a motion input. He did a 2-3-6.
No, I hear. I'm just saying. I'm really hearing it, man. That nigga. That damn
Like, bro,
dog, man.
people just make excuses to just avoid fighting games at all costs. Like, I just don't know why. And people see that and they go and try to
Maybe
still claim that fighting games are still hard when it's not. Like, they just think it's hard. Like, they will see it and they just think it's hard. It's not actually hard. They just think it's hard. I was like that when I was asked at fighting games. I will see the shit. I'm like,
I just find it hard to commit to a bitch. I mean, a fighting game. I just find it hard.
Commit to a bitch. He said that on purpose, bro. He said that on
yeah,
purpose.
that's a funny
No,
ass
but-
guy.
No, I'm just bro. I'm just.
I find it hard to commit to a bitch. Yeah, bro.
Like, it's not even really like a problem with command. Like, bro, like, y'all don't put in effort. Y'all don't want to be better. Y'all just doing whatever.
That's the
Because
thing,
they
bro. I
don't
put
know
in effort.
better. Because they just
I
don't
put
want
in
to learn.
effort, bro. And I do learn for like the fucking.
See,
week out
X, you're
plan.
that man, right? You the guy. You the man, bro. You know
Yeah, but
the
as
song.
As soon as that week free trial is up, bro. Oh yeah, I'm done. Uninstall.
Nah,
For a week, bro. I'm the labbiest nigga you know. What you doing? Oh, I'm in the lab. What you doing? I'm in the lab.
I'm in the lab. He's absolutely in the lab.
I'll lab for a week, then uninstall that shit. Because why the fuck I just lied this game for a week?
But yeah, but I'm not falling for this propaganda that fighting games is hard in modern day for the average person. I will
Who told
not
you?
fall
No,
for
Who
I'm
that.
told
saying,
you
yo,
this, Matt?
tell that guy to name one modern day fighting game that he considers hard, and I'll break it down and tell him why it's the easiest game of all
You
time.
can look into reply. You can look into replies. You can.
I
Tell
was about to say, yeah. I was about to say, who said this for you to you know what I'm
It
saying?
was
It's
a
random niggas on
tweet that
Twitter,
I
bro. You know
saw.
the
I
niggas on
saw a
Twitter.
tweet on
Oh, a tweet?
Twitter. He's like, "Oh,
Pete,
fighting
pussy.
game." No, he said, "Oh, fighting games is too hard for the average person." I'm like, bro, I cannot agree with that. I seen a dog do a Hadouken, bro. There's no reason why a normal, able-bodied
Nigga, I'm
person.
the average person, and those shits are easy as shit. I don't play
Yeah,
those.
like there should be no reason why a able-bodied person that don't got nothing wrong with them can't do emotion input or at least try and learn the game. And people trying to tell me, but the game's still hard. The game is not hard. They just don't want to try.
They're
You
just
know,
lazy. Oh my
yeah.
god.
And then when these same people are learning other games that's harder to get into than a fighting game or to be good at a fighting game, it's like, oh, the game's basic. Like I had like 3 people in my Twitter reply in the Twitter replies trying to tell me that Fortnite's a basic game. Like I said earlier, I'm like, bro, Fortnite is not a basic game, bro. You not just gonna point and shoot at niggas.
Yeah,
In
bro. Most
Fortnite, you're
mechanics-based shooter that come out in the last 10 years, by the way.
damn near ever really. Like it's
Yeah,
just
actually.
yeah, like
I don't know,
Fortnite
bro.
got no basic
GoldenEye was
games.
kind of hard, bro. I don't know.
Oh, 007?
Yeah. Oh, has love pretend like that game took bad skill to play, bro. I swear to God, niggas talking about I beat you on GoldenEye and whoop you. No, you won't, nigga.
I didn't even know that game had a multiplayer. I thought it was just a campaign game.
Nah, it was
Nah, that
local.
shit got multiplayer.
It was
It was local. Yeah, it was local. Fuck up your
It was
friends and make you-
local. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Like, bro, give me 2 matches. I'll show you why I'm really nice like that.
Give me 2 matches. I'm on your ass.
You're in his ass.
Like if we had the same discussion about if fighting games are hard for people like a few years ago, you got that. Because games like fucking Actions Again is a hard ass fighting game. Under Night before Uni 2 came out, hard ass fighting game.
Bro,
Marvel vs.
Street Fighter
Capcom,
5, not
hard.
the most beginner friendly at all, bro.
Marvel vs.
fucking
Capcom
all.
P.
Because it still had fucking frame 1 links, so it's still very hard.
Yeah, like
But frame 1 links
Capcom
rarely
3.
exist anymore.
Especially if you like characters like Dante, like I do. That shit's not easy. Like a few years ago, you can make that genuine argument and you'd be right. You're not saying that propaganda in 2026 and expect people to not get on your ass. Like,
Sorry, asking nigga, have you ever played a fighting game?
like, bro, someone said that it took them 3 weeks to teach someone how to do a DP. I'm like, 3 weeks? Are you fucking serious?
Bro, what the fuck was you? Were you going fucking 1 input a week? Like, how the fuck did it take 3 weeks?
Like, it took me less than 5 minutes to teach my friend how to do a DP. And they were doing it too when we were fighting. So that's how I know that they learned how to do it.
Honestly, I managed to teach like Mark how to do a DP within 5 minutes also. Because he's like, how are you supposed to do this? And I'm like, you just press forward, down, forward. And he's like, okay, it's not working. And I'm like, you gotta press it a little bit faster. And he's like, okay.
And that's another thing too. Especially in today's age, there's so many resources you have available to you as a new fighting game player. You don't have to use them all at once, but like as you keep playing, or if you just have a general question, like if you have a friend that's good at fighting games, that your friend's a resource. You can just ask them right then and there, like, hey, what the hell is this? And they gonna explain
bro,
it
if
to
you got a friend that do something you don't do, and in life, nigga, you can ask that nigga. Man, I ask X how to play characters all the time. I play more League than he do, by the way. And I'm always, yeah, how you play this character?
Yeah,
I know X gonna keep it simple.
Like I taught a good amount of people how to play fighting game, not like a crazy amount, like 5 or 6 people how to be interested in the fighting games, and they all went on to do rather well. Someone I knew by the name of Cheesy, he asked me to teach him how to play fighters. I taught him how to play fighters. We never fought. I just explained things to him. Like a month or 2 later, he's sending me himself doing actual combos. He's sending me him doing Janemba combos. Janemba not even an easy character to play.
Not that complicated ass character. I don't even do combos with that nigga.
Like
Fuck no.
he wasn't doing the hard combo. Like he got
Nah, but
the
if he's doing
basics
an
game
orb
down.
link in general, he's insane.
I don't know about the. I don't think he did the orb link. I think he did, but I don't remember. It's been like a year or two. Yeah, he sent himself doing like combos and shit. I'm like, yo, good
Plus,
job,
Janemba
man.
doesn't have the basics A and B and B. He actually has to fucking do medium, light, and then jump again. So I mean,
yeah,
it's pretty simple, bro. Just fucking
like
stop being lazy.
Yeah, like the people in the other server too, like Blood and them. I told them how to play fighters for a decent bit. Like they didn't play it for that long because I didn't keep playing with them, but for a decent bit, I taught them how to play fighters, and they found them like, oh, it's a bit easier. It's easier than I thought it would be. And I'm teaching somebody how to play fighters or how to get into fighting games right now. I need to get them fighters.
Yeah.
In a bit. Yeah.
What game do they have?
They borrowed fighters from a friend and they got Grand Blue because Grand Blue's on sale for like $20.
Yeah.
Oh
Or
yeah.
$30.
Well, if they
Never
got Grand
went back
Blue,
to
that's good
fighters.
enough, bro. They pick up anybody and just play the game, bro.
I
Just
mean,
have
I'm
never went
fun.
wearing
back to
Grand
fighters
Blue
ever
with them,
again.
so at least they have a sparring buddy.
Ah,
Yeah,
no,
you mean
like,
the actual whooping buddy? Hey
I mean,
man,
I'm brand new to Grand
and
Blue
this love.
too.
It don't matter. You
Matt,
fucking mad.
you're not brand new to shit.
The brand.
that nigga
Nah,
X
because
love
they
that we
can
can now say that
actually.
somebody else not new, bro.
Nah, because they actually beat me like a good amount of times. They're not. They're a
Yeah,
fast learner.
Did you put down the controller and go to the bathroom?
No,
Then they're
I was
just as
actually-
bad as you. You're not new to shit.
See, I bet what happened is they're getting upset, and Matt let them win.
They were not getting
Matt
upset.
doesn't have
I'm
that moral
new
compass,
I'm
nigga.
new
Matt
to
do not
Grand
give
Blue
a
just
fuck.
as much.
You're not new to shit, okay?
Matt
X
does
is
not
right.
have that moral compass to let a nigga win, bro. He's not. He's
I-
like you're thinking of me, bro. That nigga Matt do not give a fuck. He will beat your ass to the ground. You gonna learn. You fighting Matt, you're gonna learn. Like Jay Wong said.
Yeah, Matt. You want to learn 2XKO? And I'm gonna just let you juggernaut.
You're gonna play sidekick.
I don't know if I want to play
You're gonna play
2SKO,
sidekick. You're
bro.
just gonna be his assist.
Bro,
You can just
my
play
thing with the
sidekick,
game,
bro.
Matt. My thing with the game, and like niggas on Twitter is saying, for some reason they dropped. Oh my god, they dropped a fighting game based on League of Legends and then added nothing but Arcane characters. Why the fuck is everyone from Arcane in
They
the
add
game?
Teemo.
Odd.
Because they catered to
And
the
when they
audience.
added
They
Teemo,
catered to brand
nobody
new people.
played Teemo odd because they thought his mushroom loops were hard.
Okay, to be fair, his mushroom loops are kind of bullshit. They are like annoyingly fucking hard. Because you
Yeah,
have
but
to.
niggas got it down
like,
after. Like who video was that?
I think it's like a 2-frame.
Oh, Diaphone. I think
like
Diaphone
4
said it.
times.
Oh
He's
my
like,
God,
he's like,
Diaphone.
yeah, but after about a week
Niggas
of everybody
keep posting,
understanding the character, it was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, and like niggas keep posting like clips of they. Yo, look at this combo I just did. I'm like, nigga, you're on 2XKO. Get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Nah, but that's the thing about
Like-
2SKO too, bro. Like they made a league fighting game, but like Asakura said,
It's the most
rosters are
LARPiest
Arcane
fighting-
characters because they're not
It's the
catering you.
LARPiest.
Yeah,
Matt,
and
Yeah,
Teemo.
they're not there. Yeah.
Yeah, because
The
they're not.
character, one of the characters I play in League of Legends was literally inspired by Devil May Cry in fighting games. Why is she not the first obvious pick for characters on the
Because
roster?
e-girls don't play them.
I
Yeah,
don't.
There's so many.
What do you mean
there's-
E-girls don't play
It's not-
Samira?
Like
There's so many
play, like,
characters in
Lux
League of
and
Legends
shit.
that are genuinely just like, all right, bro, Lee Sin,
They play Caitlyn.
That-
Yeah, we see them
Samira.
people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are characters
Yeah,
that
bro,
are
characters that are just meant for the game.
meant to box, bro. Like, Lee Sin's whole, he's Mr. Whoop Your Ass.
You know who would have been better odd than Caitlyn? Low key, if they wanted to add a
Graves.
gun character so bad. No, not even. Jen.
Bro, no, Graves would be fucking cool with his
So would
whole
Jen.
kit.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You got the Happy Chaos character, just like that.
Imagine fucking Graves with like a shotgun blowing you up into the air and then shooting you
As
with
long
like
as you have a
smoke
reload
grenades and
mechanic,
shit.
then I think, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
You shoot them when you go dang. You have like reload in between. Graves would be
Darius,
cool.
oh my god, Darius and Garen should have been like the first two. Like I
Darius
don't
is
know
in
why Garen isn't in the game. Like, it's not that hard to make a character that spins around. I don't think, at least.
I mean, you got Lopko.
I think they wanted to have like. I think they wanted to have like at least one character from each lane, mainly.
Yeah, and for
Bro,
mid
they
lane,
could
they
have
didn't
picked
choose
Yone in the
Sylas.
game.
They didn't, I'm saying they didn't put Yone. They chose Yasuo instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Yasuo is like more.
And then they made him garbage.
On.
And then they made him fucking garbage. And then they said, let's add Arcane. We got Echo. We got Jinx. We got Vi. We got Caitlyn. And then they fired half the dev team. Like, oh my god, bro.
Hey,
It's
I
so
did.
funny.
Yeah, what was the deal with that exactly?
Riot being
Hey,
Riot.
they meet the $1 billion or whatever, or the billion fucking Monopoly monies. So they're like, "Hey guys, firing squad, half the fucking team, please. Thank you."
Next time, let me Ryan, we can do it ourselves.
Yeah, so unfortunately for the development team, they did not reach the money we wanted. So their credit score will drop and they will be executed.
Like,
They did
so
what Ben
the
Dyke could
2XKO
never
devs
could.
Unfortunately for the,
are fucking-
the development team, there is no
2XKO
more
like a
development
much
team.
smaller
Yeah,
rock
so
team now.
half of you are gonna die, unfortunately, and the other half of you are going to lose half of your
Yeah.
social credit.
You broke it again.
No.
So now that
Welcome,
since you're losing all your social credit, you guys can only take public transport now. You're not allowed to drive or have a house. This is your punishment for disappointing Big Riot. Our small indie game.
Our small indie game.
Small
indie.
game. Yeah, bro, literally. That's how they're treating 2XKO though. Like it's a small indie game.
Yeah, but like that's the thing with 2XKO, bro.
fighting games
2XKO was not made for fighting game players, nor was it really made for like people that consistently play League, bro. It's made for people that watch Arcane.
It's made for people that watch Arcane, literally, bro. And when
It is,
say,
bro. Mel was released. Mel was made for people who watch Arcane, and I'm not hearing otherwise, bro. The way her kit was just press random buttons.
Yeah, just fucking throw shit and stay in the
Arcane
back.
not a bad show. At least season one. Season one was great, but I don't know about season two. But Arcane not a bad show. But like, so they just made a whole fighting game about Arcane.
You know, season 2 pretty good if you get rid of like more than half the kissing scenes.
Then it's a good season, I guess.
I think from a pretty like neutral standpoint of a nigga who only plays League of Legends and likes TV shows but don't really play League of Legends that much, I think Arcane seems to be a good show. I think Arcane's probably the worst depiction of a game show or a show.
I don't know, bro. The Devil May Cry Netflix anime is pretty bad.
Yeah, Devil May Cry Netflix anime.
Okay, but season 2 is not out yet, so we can't say that. Anyway,
I am the storm.
I don't think it's gonna be much better.
Because ain't nobody complain about season 1. So you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people complained about season 1.
Why?
Oh, it fell on the floor.
I'm a fucking. And I want to. You guys are talking. I want to hate season 1.
You're dead greasy from your head.
I mean, I've seen the 2001 anime like last year. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, it'll never touch that. But let's be honest. They incorporated that fucking show into the lore, so it's canon to the games. That had to be good.
Like, oh my god.
No. But then, guess what? And then they went back on it recently. 2XKO or not 2XKO. Arcane is no longer canon.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Devil May Cry.
Right.
Oh, Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Wait, Arcane's not
Arcane
was like the backstory for the characters.
I guess
Arcane is it's a play. It's dramatized. I think is the word that they use.
But yeah,
it's not exactly what happened, but it's like kind of what happened.
I think Arcane is a terrible show for like that's based on the game because there's 177 niggas in that game.
And 5 characters in the show. Yeah.
Like I'm always spin back to this. There's 175, but whatever. It's 177 characters, Matt, in League of Legends. Why do niggas only know Jinx and Vi?
It's because they be kissing all the time,
bro.
And
not even that. Okay, Matt, you wanna hear what pissed me off about Arcane? And here's like the real bullshit. Okay. Victor had his own design before Arcane. He had his own backstory before Arcane. They scrubbed it, right? Right. And you think that would be bad? No, what's bad is Victor is teleporting, which is a move that another character does in the game as their ultimate ability. And they said, this would be the perfect moment to add a different character in. Nah, let's go with Victor. Victor cannot teleport. This is not what he does. He can't place. He doesn't know runes. I don't know why he was so fascinated with runes. He doesn't know runes. He doesn't do magic. He doesn't do magic.
I really hope that they like move on to a different set, like a different story in Arcane.
It's supposed to be like the next season will be about like Vladimir.
I hope so, bro. I hope like you have
Vladimir and Swain.
Bro, you have fucking. You have Noxus, you have Buildwater, you have Viego's story. You have like so many interesting other fucking shit that you
I have a genuine question. How the fuck are they going over the Undercity, right? Echo is best friends with Zeri, but Zeri's not in the show at all. Echo Echo grew up with Zeri, and Zeri's not in the show at all.
Yo, let's get Shurima in. Let's get the story of Shurima, man.
I know, right? Yeah, let's get Shurima. Let's get Samira and Nastus.
Let's get Shurima in there.
And Azir, bro.
I want Bilgewater, bro. I want to see Gangplank be the fucking main character.
We know you want Bilgewater, nigga.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, if you really want to see that, you can watch the Bilgewater has a ton of like animated on YouTube that like actually from Riot Games.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah,
they also have a bunch of animated shorts, nigga, that I would rather watch a compilation of than ever watch Arcane. I would rather watch Darius fight Trundle a million times than rather watch Arcane.
Like Arcane could have been so good, and then they were like, so what if we make Caitlyn and Vi kiss every time they're on the screen? And then we send Echo into an alternate reality that has nothing to do with what's going on.
They didn't put any of the characters from the game that would have forced them to like have actual like really good. My thing is honestly like I'm really biased on it. To be fair, is there's just no combat in there for real. Like there's no real like fighting because all the characters they put in the game, yes,
because they didn't do anybody with a war. They didn't put anybody in there that would like has a real reason to really just sit there and beat ass. Like there's no one in there. There's no Garen. There's no Garen. There's no Silas. Where are the troublemakers, bro? Where are the niggas who was really getting shit done out there, bro? That's why I'm always want Demasia's story, bro. I gotta see Silas animated on the screen. His story is so goated. It's so goated.
Yeah, and then Arcane, the next season came out, and it's like, oh my god, Zhao Zaheen now.
Cause odd.
You know what I'm saying?
The nigga was a kid, and he surrendered himself over to them because they said they didn't like mages, but Silas wasn't a mage; he could just see magic. So they started using this nigga as like a puppy, basically, to sniff out magic. And then he started to notice that all of the head families were using magic. And when he tried to revolt. Because he's like, why are you making me like kill all these fucking mages when you guys are all mages? And then they threw him in prison. They threw that nigga in prison. They locked away the key, and then randomly Lux was like, I need to learn how to get stronger. Let me talk to who we consider the strongest mage. She goes to Silas, and Silas is like, yeah, so basically everything you know is a lie. Your king's an asshole. Garen uses magic. La da da da. And Lux is like, what? No way! So she brings this nigga a book. The nigga reads the book on Petricite, which is what he was chained up with, which is what they made Galio out of. It was a Petricite statue. Petricite is a magic stone that absorbs magic damage. How did they get that? How did they get their hands on that? Who knows? But that's they lock Silas in. And then on his execution day, on his fucking fucking Rukia shit, he was walking up to get executed, and somehow he came into contact with Lux, which gave him the ability to use light. So then that nigga accidentally killed the niggas trying to kill him. And he said, you know what? Fuck it. I am now rebelling against everybody. I'm the strongest. Another cool story from him. The Freljord Silas skin. That nigga was traveling to the Freljord. I forgot why. Or no, he was traveling through the Freljord. But it was so cold and the nigga had no clothes on that he was walking. Sejuani ran up on that nigga thinking he was dead, right? Thinking he was dead. She went to confront him or some shit, and he stole her power, and then she was like, "Oh my god, wait a minute, you're like that." Like their deity or whatever.
I don't honestly, bro. Fuck everything, nigga. Just give me Shurima. Bro. Give me the Freljord.
I'm saying, bro. Give me the start, bro. Give me Ornn. Give me Ornn. Give me Volibear. Give me Anivia. I need to see that family tree, bro. That shit is so funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said, ignore what my sister's talking about. She just yapping.
Yeah, when I made the first river, it was made out of piss.
No.
I mean, no, when he made that first river, it was made out of piss.
Volibear made the first river. You do not want to know how.
Did he say I made it out of piss? I didn't make it out of piss, man. Stop telling people that.
Don't listen to what he says, bro. It's propaganda. Like, I didn't piss, bro. That's not what happened. It'd be really funny if they showed Volibear tinkling in like a little fucking pond, and then a river just erupted, bro. It'd be fucking hilarious. The first river was a river of blood. Not whatever he was telling you. I'm gonna get you. Just give me a few seconds.
Anyways, thank you all for your opinions and shit. I highly appreciate it. I did record